Hello again. Well, for this week's look at a rare rarity, we welcome the Old Caversham Tunnel advocate, Gerard Hyland. He's not so old, the tunnel is, however. Gerard, thanks very much for coming in.
Oh, thank you.
And when was the tunnel opened, and what was it used for?
The tunnel was first opened by the Premier in 1873, I believe, in December 1873, to start the rail going from Dunedin through to Green Island. And it was part of Sir Julius Vogel's idea of rail throughout New Zealand. So it was his big push in the late 1870s.
That's when he started borrowing. Heavily.
Heavily, yes.
So, OK, let's see some pictures of it and get an idea of exactly where it is, because there'll be a lot of people in Dunedin who know where it is and a lot who don't.
That's right. The hits I've had on the website, people have said, oh, yes, I remember that, or, oh, and others are saying, this is wonderful, how come we haven't heard about it before? It's not in use.
Well, I suppose they really didn't want great crowds of hordes of people going through it, but a lot of people I've spoken to remember walking through it as a kid.
Oh, definitely. There's a lot of people who have gone through it over the last few decades, and a lot of people have told me, oh, yes, we went through that. And when I went through it, there was certainly a number of tracks through there showing it was...
OK, now, here's another one. Now, this is one I didn't know anything about. This is further out. There's the Wingatui racecourse in the top of Frame, and this is through Chain Hills.
That's right, that's the second tunnel through the old single track. They had to replace both tunnels to go dual track.
So what you're advocating really is to link those two tunnels and make them available to the public again, to get through them as part of a sort of small rail trail, is it?
Exactly. The idea would be long term to be able to cycle through both tunnels, start at Dunedin Railway, through the first Caversham Tunnel, around past Abbotsford, through the Chain Hills Tunnel, onto the Wingatui platform, then jump on the train at that platform, go through to Middlemarch and cycle through to Clyde.
Oh, I see. So it lengthens it. Oh, here we have some photographs. I mean, I think this photographs are quite remarkable. It could be some other country. It could be some other old civilization, like a Mayan civilization or something. And that's just the entrance.
That's right. That's at Caversham End, behind a wooden board that people drive past every day.
So that's near the lights at Caversham.
That's right. Just by the lights at Caversham,
there's a what they claim to be a motorway. Yeah.
Yes, that's right.
And it's just there?
Just there, just behind a wooden fence.
Oh, now you know what you've done, don't you? Everybody will be curious. This will cause problems. They want to know. So that's which end is this? That's
also Caversham.
That's the Caversham end again, with this wonderful stone walls. All right, now, what is the problem? I mean,
at the moment,
why can't it be reopened?
At the moment...
oh, here it is. Look, it's
that's
the depths
inside
of
the
tunnel.
Yes. It's a wonderful tunnel to go through. I mean, it's 4 metres wide, 5 metres high, and it's used by the DCC for, there's gas pipes, there's sewer pipes, and basically it's used for utilities. It's a conduit for utilities.
But there's room for people as well.
Oh, definitely.
As long as those utilities don't, they leak, whatever, what's happening in there,
well,
that could cause problems.
There are sewer pipes in there, so there's the potential for leakage. There's a potential for a gas leak, I suppose. That's the concern the DCC has. But if they're fenced off or if they're above head height, then I'm quite sure the tunnel can be shared use.
So we need to put lights in it as well?
Yeah, lighting would be good. That would get around a lot of the safety factors. People's worry about what happens in the dark. Lighting through perhaps sensor-based lighting, so as they go through, the lights go through. Yeah.
So, yes. And which end is this?
Again, that's at the Caversham end, looking from the tunnel back towards the Caversham lights.
It's quite dramatic, isn't it?
Oh, it's lovely through there, quite magic.
Yes, we obviously... yes, very, very keen on it indeed. Now, cyclists and people at the same time in the tunnel?
Certainly.
Allowing for the fact that, we can get through it.
We can get through it. Assume we get the drainage through, good solid surfaces, 3 to 4 metres width in there. That's plenty enough to share for cyclists and walkers, pedestrians, strollers, everything.
This is going to become something of a passion for you, isn't it?
Oh, definitely.
And we know that the City Council has suggested quite a high figure to bring this up to some sort of standard. Why was it closed in the first place?
It was gated up in 2006 when we first looked at getting it redone for the cyclists, and the DCC were concerned with OSH issues and thought it was unsafe for the public to be able to go through at the moment, so they gated it up.
So on your website you'll be trying to create public demand for opening up. It's another facility which could be add to the city's attraction.
It's a wonderful piece of Victorian heritage infrastructure for Dunedin, and I think it really needs to be reused.
Right. The website is www.cavershamtunnel.org.nz.
That's correct, yes.
Gerard Hyland, Tunnel Advocate, thank you very much for coming in.
Thank you.
Right, now our contact details here, Channel 9. P.O. Box 517 Dunedin, that's dd@ch9.co.nz. And next week, Dunedin Operatics Cats are sharpening their claws. We speak to John Kiernan Sear. We go between the covers with local book reviewer Vanda Simon, and Scott Reeves from Otago Museum is back to show us more relics and rarities. Of course, there'll be much, much more. In the meantime, goodbye.
This program was made with funding from New Zealand On Air.